Hi everybody, welcome to our digital kennel. I'm GermanShepherdman.com, and this is Frida, the fantastic and Major League. Boy, he is fabulous. You probably can't see him right now, he's behind her. I have the magic Flirt Pole. People say, what if you could only have one tool in your puppy training arsenal? What would it be? It would be this Flirt Pole. This thing does so many things, and I'm going to work these two. I've been working them with this, and one thing it does is exercise the puppy, and you'll see that pretty quickly. Here we go. Good girl, Frida. Get it. Get it, Major. Good boy, Major. Good boy. Now they work really well together. They're not fussing and fighting over it. They're actually giving honor to one another. Sergeant is the sire or the daddy of Major, and Sergeant always has been very honorable. He shares toys with other dogs. He'll share his food. Somebody can come in and get in his food pan while he's eating, and he just has always been a very honorable German Shepherd dog, which you don't see honor in dogs much, especially when it comes to food. But one thing this does is it exercises. Now right now they're just doing a tugging thing with me. I love this Flirt Pole because this cord is really tough, and it has to be to handle them and then biting and pulling on it, but it has the perfect elasticity. I love it. And the pole also is bendable. I mean, it gives a little, but it's tough and it's strong. So whoever did the research and development on this Flirt Pole did a great job. So, whoops, wow, she jumped up and got it. Now, I use this for play when I'm going to house break and potty train, which I have been doing with him. He's been in the house with me, Major, and we've had 0 accidents. What we do, we come out, I open the gate, let him out, bring him outside on the grass. He does his business, number 1 and or number 2, and then we'll get this Flirt Pole out and we will play, play, play. Now, they love it, as you can tell. When we're playing, you can use this Flirt Pole to exercise, especially if it's really cold. A lot of snow out in some places. We don't have snow here, but sometimes you just need to play the dog out, and you can't do it outside. So this is how I do that. Good. Oh, she got it. She's getting better and better at getting it, and she's getting a lot bigger. So now I'm gonna let them just kind of, you know, play and tug. Isn't that great how honorable they both are? Wow. And I didn't train that. That's just natural in these 2 dogs. A lot of these dogs would not be honorable about a toy, okay? They would be fussing and possibly even fighting over this, but both of these dogs, great genetics. I mean, you can't beat great genetics. Now, so playing, wearing your little puppy out as you're housebreaking potty training once they come back in. This is a great tool for that. But another thing that I do with this is teach DROP. Whenever one of my adult dogs has something and I want them to let go of it, that's what I use. I use that word, drop. And they know they're supposed to let go of whatever it is. Whoops, they just did it by mistake. So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna work them a little bit and let them get it, and then we're going to use that command, and let's see how long. I've been doing this with them a few days. Let's see how long it'll take for them to actually let go of it. Good boy, Major. Get it, Frida. Good girl. Good girl. Get it. Good girl. Drop. Good girl, Frida. Good boy, Major. Drop. Good boy, Major. Drop. That's a good boy. Good boy, Major. Good girl, Frida. Drop. Good girl. Good boy. Get. You got to let them get it once in a while, you know, or it'll get boring to them. They love this. And it'll get boring eventually anyway. Let's do it again. Drop. She dropped, I mean, D came out of my mouth and she let it go. Did you see that? Major, drop. Good boy, Major. Wow. I've only done this like 3 times with them. Now, let's drop. Good. Wow. Now, watch it. I want you to take a look at this puppy once we settle down. Get it, Major. Good boy. Good girl, Frida. Get it. Good boy. And I play tug with my puppies. A lot of people say, don't do that. It makes them aggressive. I think that's kind of crazy personally, but no offense to anybody. I've played tugs with my dogs since 1975, okay? So it's always been great for me. Now this is getting tangled up. Let's drop. Good boy. Good girl, Frida. Drop. Good boy, Major. Drop. Good boy. Drop. Reward within a second. As soon as that thing comes out of their mouth, you want to be rewarding them. Good boy. Loving. Good boy, Major. That's a good girl, Frida. Good girl, Frida. That's a good girl. Now, I've only done this just a few times, but I've been doing this probably 3 times in the past week total. And already where I had this, I put it like this on top of a cabinet in my carport. So when he comes out the door now, he immediately goes to the cabinet and looks up there and looks at me and looks up there like, we're doing the flirt pole, Daddy? I mean, he already knows where it is, and he already knows drop. Wow. And she does too. Fantastic. Now, another thing he does before he comes out, and I'll show you this in another video, when he's in his crate in my home, I open the door, and I could just walk away. And he stays right there. And just give him a hand signal. And he comes out. Really training up well. Now, if you'd like to know all the secrets that I use when I train a German Shepherd puppy, it's real easy. All you have to do is go to the link in the description below and get for yourself my 26 chapter online video course about everything that I do when I raise up a German Shepherd puppy. You'll learn all my secrets, and it's a great program. Lots of people all over the world have been getting it, and it's just like videos like this, me and puppies teaching you how to train your puppy, and you'll be very confident. Good boy, look at him. You'll be very confident on how to raise your German Shepherd puppy if you're just getting one or just got one. This is great. This is great. Look at this baby. Now, this is a little baby. He's like 13 weeks old. He looks like he's been lifting weights. Yeah, get in on that, Jay. Look at this guy. I mean, he's got it. Good boy, Major. Good boy, Major. Good boy, Major. That's a good boy. Get it, Major. Good boy. Good boy, Major. That's a good boy. Get after it. That's a good boy, Major. That's what I like. That's a good boy. You can tell he's got a lot more fire and vigor than Frida does. Frida loves to play and she goes, but she's very tender-hearted and easygoing. He's a fired up, I call him a Sergeant clone. He's a lot like his daddy. Sergeant doesn't throw Sergeant clone puppies that often, maybe 1 in 20 are kind of like him, but this one was, and I decided to keep him since Sergeant's coming up on 6 years old. I want another baby like him coming up behind him. Major, drop. Drop. Good boy, good boy. No, drop. Good boy, drop. Good boy. You see this? That's how you do it. Correct within a second, reward within a second. Major. Oh, they'll attack the whole pole. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Drop. Major. Get. Good boy. Awesome. Hey, thank all of you from all of us. GermanShepherdman.com. Go, boy. Get it, girl. Go. That's a good baby. That's a good baby.